Hey, what's going on? Jason McCammon here, IQFIT Fitness Wellness Center president, and we are the smartest way to be fit. I want to talk to you today about Peri-Workout Nutrition. Sounds kind of weird, right? What the heck is that? Peri just simply is a little prefix for something you do, something that happens in and around an event like perinatal, stuff like that, perimenopausal, whatever. So, but anyway, Peri-Workout Nutrition means we have to have the right nutrients in the body or about to be consumed, or correct food timing, in other words. So let's talk about that for a second. Ideally, number one, you want to actually train, or if you're going to train hard anyway, you want to have a solid meal within about 3 hours of training hard. So if you're going to work out after work at, let's say, 5 or 6, lunch around noon or 1 is fine. A big lunch, very satisfying. But then you really just want a small snack, if any. Depends on many factors, but if you do want a snack, it would not be past about 3 o'clock actually to train at 5 or 6. Next thing you want to think about is you want to make sure you're going to be able to recover properly. And one of the biggest mistakes folks do here when they train, they bust their butt here at IQFIT. I mean, they work hard because we provide them such great programming, great environment. One mistake though, and we're trying to help our educator membership, is they'll just go home. And it's like, okay, when's the nutrition going to get to your muscles and recover? Well, I'll just grab something when I get home. And who knows when that is, guys? They could run errands, right? They could pick their kid up from an activity. They have no idea when they're really going to eat. It could be half an hour. It could be 2 to 3 hours. Huge mistake. Big mistake, okay? Best thing to do is to have a properly formulated post-workout shake that has fast-absorbing proteins and carbohydrates. It's all natural. We do have that here. We have an IQFIT recovery shake, but not all are created equal. Remember, soy does not act quickly into the muscle cell. And there's other types of protein I'd be careful about. And also, you do need some carbs. Some folks are really carb phobic after the Atkins thing and all the low carb craze out there. Hey, your body needs some sugar. The best time to actually take sugar in is after you train. But again, what kind of sugar? Was it delivered with? There's many factors. You got to really look for a quality post-workout shake. Really, really important. Very, very important. Whole food is great. It's awesome. Obviously, I'm a whole food guru here. That's what we teach and preach. That's what we live here. However, even if you consume something immediately after training, you're still looking at several hours. And believe it or not, proteins that are consumed after training can take 12 plus hours to get your muscle. That's right, 12 hours. Long, long time. Whereas a properly formulated shake could be 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Just depends on many factors, but a lot faster. So, and also bars. A lot of people think, oh, I'll just grab a LAR bar or a Builder bar or whatever. Some of those are pretty high quality out there, but again, that's really food, right? Food is awesome, but remember, you're trying to recover quickly from training to prepare you for the next time you train. That means you need speed. This is where the only time I really believe in some processing, quote unquote, food, or processed food would be when it comes to workout nutrition, because you do want to take advantage of the science out there that shows what these compounds can do in a short period of time. And there's been no negative side effects ever documented scientifically from fast absorbing proteins and carbs after you train, all long as it is quality. That's the key. Going to GNC, be careful. Remember, the goal is not to necessarily to make you fit. What's their goal? To sell you product, just like your grocery store. People forget, even the health food store, even Whole Foods that just came to East Lansing. What is their goal? To sell you food. They're not necessarily there to make you healthy. That's when companies like us, that's what we're for. We're not here to sell you anything. We're here to help educate you on how to be healthy. So we're the experts, remember, and use Whole Food and health food stores, Meijer, what have you, etc., as simply a tool. Okay, so anyway, let's rethink that Peri-Workout Nutrition. Now, if you're prone to getting some lightheadedness, some low blood sugar, we call it hyperglycemia, you probably want to see your doctor unless you're already under care for that. However, it's a good idea actually now to sip this drink throughout your training instead of waiting to the end. Think about sipping on, maybe a quarter of it every 15 minutes or so throughout your training to keep your blood sugar levels up and allowing that to trickle into your body. So you're gonna feel a lot better doing that. Sometimes we do give that to members if they're not feeling too great, you didn't eat well on a certain training day, what have you. They'll get that as more of a pre-shake or during and then after. And hence why it's called peri-workout. You have to figure out what's best, works best for you. For most people though, typically can work out after a small snack, a few hours before, and then hit the shake afterward for the most part. If you work out in the morning, briefly let's talk about that. Morning training, I do suggest, believe it or not, fasted if you can handle it. If you can handle fasted training, you are going to reset your metabolism faster, and then make sure you get that, you slam that pre-workout. right after you're done, or really in that case post-workout, and you have a big breakfast to follow that up, and then you actually will help reset your metabolism for fat burning. If you can't handle fasted training, no problem. Have a small snack like a banana or something like that, maybe half hour before. Go ahead and do your training session early in the morning. Then again, hit that shake. Do not leave the gym without that shake, and then that breakfast afterward. You're gonna feel awesome. So those are just a little tidbits on Peri-Workout Nutrition. So email, call for questions. Be glad to help you out with any more things that you're wondering about. Again, you have to personalize things. I threw out some general information. While scientifically accurate, it is still general. So if you really want to do it right, you got to get advice for what you need. Okay, so take care and keep up the hard work out there.